Hey, welcome to day number 42 of this 100-day video challenge. Now, today I want to talk to you about being unrealistic. And actually, being unrealistic is a good thing when we're talking about goal setting, or can be a good thing. You know your goals are unrealistic when you start sharing them with other people. And I don't mean other entrepreneurs or business owners, but just regular people. Because they look at you funny like you're crazy, like you're just out to lunch and totally detached from reality. But that's actually a good thing. So if you start studying really successful entrepreneurs, they think like this all the time. They're always pushing their own boundaries. In the name that comes to my mind talking about this is Elon Musk, right? They're setting goals that stretch them, and they're okay if they don't even hit those goals. It's more about the belief that you create in yourself when you set unrealistic goals. And that's what I want to remind you about today, is to focus on what you can do to extend yourself by setting your goals in an unrealistic type of way. Now, goals often get missed, especially in business. It happens all the time, right? You've probably had different plans for your week, for your month, quarter, you name it. And you set a goal of maybe some kind of revenue target or sales figure that you wanted to hit, and you missed that goal. And you set a new goal the next month or the next quarter, and you missed it again. And that just happens. That's what happens to salespeople all the time. The revenue goals that they're being given, they're usually unrealistic. But the thing is that when we miss goals, it's not necessarily a bad thing, especially when we're operating from this mode of unrealistic, aggressive, passionate goals. When you miss these goals that are huge, they always lead to other opportunities, and they're often really, really exciting opportunities. I can think of times in my own business where I set a huge goal, I failed miserably, but I got so far along that path that I found a new opportunity that I never would have known existed had I not set this goal. And that's actually what a lot of this happened to me, and since I got started in online marketing 3 years ago. There are people whose entire life stories have unfolded that way because they were out on the edge doing something they really shouldn't have been doing. But that uncovered a whole new area of life for them. So be okay with missing goals and be okay with failing a goal. Because you know the goal is so big that even just pursuing it is going to advance you down the line. That's how you become successful as an entrepreneur. Think about that. Now, there's one thing you have to keep in mind, though, and be careful about. If you really go way beyond realistic, like totally overboard, unrealistic, then you might be demotivated by not reaching that goal. If you keep that in mind and you be careful that that doesn't happen, then being unrealistic is a good thing, right? So that would not be the approach I would take with advising my kids when they're growing up, because if you set too big goals, too unrealistic goals for your kids, and they don't reach it, then they become demotivated, right? But that's a different story. I'm talking here about business, being an entrepreneur and setting goals. They can be unrealistic because that will get you even further than other goals that you might have set that are too easy. So hope that has given you some thoughts and to think about, and you can comment below what your experience is with that, or if you have any other insights. So I'll leave you with that. Wish you a good evening, good night, good morning, good day, wherever you are, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.